So the foreign minister yesterday revealed a lot of things. He confesses that he opposes the international regulation because he said that to a Venezuelan citizen without communicating to the Venezuelan state. When did the ambassador González enter to the Netherlands embassy after the elections? But most of all on July 29, 30, when there were the uprisings, when they burned down schools and murdering the Venezuelans. And so there were no marching summons. Well, you haven't asked me, but I think that I am agreeing with the interpretation of González Urrutia of Venezuela. He escaped from the pressure of Maria Corina Machado. And so it is a good interpretation to attach to the facts and the rights. So I have already asked you. And so now it is our turn to reply to you. What would you ask specifically? What would you like to know about? Well, I am not a journalist, but as Roberto said, I am not journalist. I am innocent. But ask me. You are a journalist. What would you like to know? What news would you like to talk about? Why the Kingdom of Spain was well, the aircraft arrived and the safeguard was with the permission of who? And so was it a Spanish invasion? What happened there, Mr. President? Would you send me a coffee? Well, I am going to ask because as we are on Christmas, someone gave me a sweet with a coffee, and so we will having a coffee here. Well, about this issue, truly, it is a history that was being by Commander Chavez, and when the foreign diplomacy to talk with everyone, always to defend the peace and stability of Venezuela, always to validate validate the interests of our country. Just try please this milk sweet. Toma, and it seems and well, it's really good. It's really good. It really tastes good. Come on. Well, we have to have a word. I have to keep my word, but I can have a lot of flaws. I have known all of this history, of all of this process personally. And I keep my word to comply with the agreements. And to keep secrets. I can tell you lots of things from inside how was the process, but I reserve the constitutional right. I I just hold the constitutional as well. Everything that has been done has been very thoroughly taken into account the humanist spirit of a revolution in the search of consolidating peace and coexistence and the re-encountering of, because Venezuela is bigger than any person, it is bigger than any ego. We have played very clean always. Someone said yesterday that this is a chess play a game, and I said it's true. And so was said by a hitman, a criminal. He said we were very strategists, but this is and I said he was ridiculous. He knows well who I am talking about, because well, this sweet is so sweetie that I am not going to sour it with the name of this criminal. But he said we took out the king, because in a chess game the king is always defeated. So those who play chess know that we are playing, and we respect the rules of the game. On the chess, you cannot play 3 times on a row. So there are two players, and we play each time one, and so we have always playing respecting the rules of the game. You cannot get out you cannot try to hide pieces on chess. You cannot exit when you are about to lose. You cannot burn down the game, and if it is your turn to lose, you cannot recognize you're lost. You have to learn to play, to respect the rules of the game, to respect the results. So we have played very clean, and we have won. So the peace of the country has won. Today the country is at peace, is calm, and so the country applauds what's been happening. And I can tell you, I can tell to the ambassador of González Urrutia in Madrid, I respect your decision. I respect the decision you've made, and so I have already said it in front of U.S. President Joe Biden. When the President Joe Biden set aside of the presidential race, I told him, I talked that I respect the decision of Joe Biden. I support his decision, and I can said to Ambassador González Urrutia, whom I have been confrontations